What's up, pigeons? So Friday we did a big group toss out in Dexter, Minnesota. That's about 96 air miles. Johnson, Tim, and I, and Tim made the drive for us. So shout out to him for doing that. I was at work, so the only thing I had was the benzene live and my clock running. So that's how I got my updates. Overall, I'd say it was a pretty rough draw toss. I say I only had about five on the first drop, so I was expecting, or I was hoping for more than five on the first drop. The only plus side was they were kind of within Johnson and Tim's bird for the yards per minute wise. Other than that, the rest of the team struggled. Had about 15 total within the first 30 minutes. Well, the overall results was 25 on that Friday that came back. Five of them came trickling in over the weekend. Took them about 2 or 3 days. Then, as of right now, I have 30 birds left on the main team. All right, here I got my boy doing the recording. Woke him up to capture these birds.
Well, here's the crew on the birds who made it back. Shows the clock 25. Forgot to put my trapdoor back up, so now they're just kind of hanging on the outside. So it was a pretty rough toss today, the 96 miles. We got 25 out of 39, so we got to see if the other 14 shows up tomorrow. But weren't too bad of a toss. The ones that did make it back, those five on the first drop that didn't clock too far behind from Johnson and Tim's, and everybody else just kind of trickled in a little bit after. I think there was 15, about 15 or so that trapped within the first 30 minutes when everybody started getting birds. Other than that, quite a bit of them just kind of trickled in, one or two at a time. And this is what we got. Peach's kid's been pretty decent. But 59, Beardo Jr., second bird to clock in. So that was one of my pick birds. So far he's been proving it. He's been doing pretty good. Alright, 25 out of 43. It's actually 39. We are missing 4 from the Eliva toss. So, birds that arrived. Foreign birds. I think those two are either Johnson or Tim's bird. They kind of walked over the pad and got scanned, which you don't recognize in the system. If that's the case, might be down to 23 birds. So, expecting these guys, 52, 53, those guys were still missing from Eliva. '97 was a Eliva bird. The one loft birds, we are missing 3700. I think that's Astra, no, Izumi. Missing Tick. And I think this one might be Vu's bird. And that is Chewy's bird, number 30.